Hey there, it's Dale with the Stemmen team, and today we're going to talk about the 20 tips for preparing your house for sale this spring. So, what are the 20 tips for preparing your house for sale this spring? First one is to give your entry a facelift. So, if you got a front door that's old and worn looking, paint it a bright color. Paint it something that goes with the rest of the neighborhood so that it pops. If you have a screen, if you don't have a storm window in, but you have a screen in and it's ripped, make sure you get that storm window in or you replace that screen. It just looks bad when someone drives up and that's the first thing they see. Don't forget to landscape your yard, so make sure that you've got fresh mulch down, that you've got you've planted some flowers, even if they're not annuals. Just something to brighten up the front yard, and just make sure that you've weeded and that it looks kept and in line with the rest of the neighborhood. Remove lawn ornaments. So if you've got lawn gnomes laying around or deer or whatever it might be that you like, remove those before you have showings. Finally, for the exterior, power wash. Walk around your house, see if there's any areas that need to be cleaned. On siding, especially sides of a house that don't get a lot of light, you'll start to tend to get mildew and dirt and dust build up. So make sure you're power washing. Let's go on to the inside, and the first thing is obviously to clean everything. Clean all the rooms, clean the house like you do during the spring. Just get it clean so that when someone comes in, it feels fresh. Make sure you have all your windows and blinds open. You want to let as much light into the house as you can so that when people walk in, it feels light and bright. Make sure you do that. If there are things that are broken, fix them. It looks really bad when someone comes in and there's loose doorknobs or just little things that are broken, because what it does in the buyer's mind is that makes them question what else could be broken. Maybe one or two things, small things is it, but to the buyer, it's going to lead to bigger questions. And so we just want to remedy anything small, fix it. Obviously, declutter. This is a big one. Remove personal pictures. You don't want to take the complete personality out of the house, but you do want to declutter those pictures, those trinkets, so that buyers' eyes aren't wandering, and they're able to focus on what's important, which is your beautiful home. We always recommend fresh paint unless it's been painted recently. It just really goes a long way to freshening up the house and making it feel new. And finally, organize the kitchen. So make sure when you walk in that the countertops aren't cluttered. You want to minimize as much as you can. We understand that you still have to live there, and so you can leave your coffee maker out. You can leave those things out that you use every day, but try to declutter as much as you can so that when people walk into the kitchen, you want them to see how big it is. So that was the 20 tips for preparing your house to sell this spring. If you have any questions, feel free to message us on Facebook Messenger, or you can call, text, or email us at any time. Thanks for watching and have a great day.